Hey there. This is gonna be my corrective makeup thing. I've already screwed up a previous one because I had the wrong base. And you probably don't even see it on my forehead still because it was too light. I have the right base, got my shadow and highlight, and blush, and all the stuff to put the stuff on with, including this. So, now I'm gonna actually do it, which, I mean, you didn't see my little outtake, so whatever. Ah, there we go, I can actually see it. But yeah, I made sure to wash, and oh, it's still kind of tough to see. Maybe less light on me would help. Oh well, we'll find out. I made sure to wash and shave my face beforehand, although I don't really need to shave because I don't have very much facial hair when I do get facial hair. But it's nice to, to get in the habit for if I ever do start growing a mustache. That one side is too dark. Turn that on. I'm not gonna go all the way down on my neck just because that's, I mean, it's mostly about the face and like doing the corrective makeup, so I'm trying to get to that part really. That, okay, yeah, there's a difference. Sorry, lighting's weird and all that. Maybe using a computer screen instead of a mirror is a little too not a good idea. I think that's good for base. Oh wait, I didn't get the lip stuff. Yeah, little color wheel for me to put lip color on. Let's do lip color now. Let's, as if someone else is putting on makeup with me. It's a let's paint our face together. Okay, Dusty Rose. Okay, alright. So it should be this guy right here. I'm using this one, so you know. Just so that if I'm wrong, you can take off points. Yay! I'm noticing the lip color much more than I was noticing the base. Not so much on the top. One second, I'm gonna get a napkin. I might edit that gap out or just be too lazy to edit this and send it uncut. No extra lipstick because I'm such a pro. Now let's get this extra lipstick off. I mean, lip color, because it's not a stick. But it's the same diff. Really. Aren't my lips just kissable? Alright, let's actually put the caps on these so they don't dry out. Can these makeup dry out? I don't know actually. Should have paid more attention. Alright, but another reason why I needed this napkin is to get this lip color off my brush so I can shadow and highlight. And see, I believe my forehead to be huge. Whether or not that's true, that is the case in my opinion. So I'm gonna put some shadow on said forehead, just this top ridge, the hairline, to make it look smaller. Which is gonna be tough with hair like mine. And I don't have anything to hold it back, so this is gonna be fun. Actually, first let's... Alright. Didn't get any on my hand, so there shouldn't be any on the brush. So, as I hear, you should, yeah, you should shadow going downwards. That's just like a thing you should do. Or should I just do sideways? I'll do a mixture of both. And again, as I hear, you shadow the top of your forehead, it'll make it look smaller. And that's what I said I was gonna do like 10 seconds ago. Good thing I'm not being graded on commentary. I'm shading up. It occurs that these lines might be a little too heavy, but if it's for a stage performance, then it might be good. Oh, that's starting to look better. Kinda. Smudge it up a little bit more. Actually get some right here. Hold on. I left my door open. Did that even work? Let's just try a little more. Ugh, excuse me, pizza. Yeah, I'm shading up, which I guess I shouldn't do, but... What's really messing me up is that it's not even, so I'm just gonna use this guy to even, and I mean it's not even as in it's not like it goes down a little bit and whatever. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Now let's smudge it up a bit more. I think I'm not going down enough with it. Still doesn't look quite right to me. There we go. That's starting to look better. Let me just smudge that up a bit. There we go. Hey, I'm actually doing makeup. Look at me. Look at me go. Still seems a little sparse in the middle, so I'm gonna touch that up a little bit. A middle bit. Haha, that's not even a joke. Just saying two words that rhyme, but don't really, because it's like, you know, middle and little. Little has T's, it's little. I'm just mispronouncing it because I'm American. That actually looks pretty good to me. The forehead, that is. My hair's covering some of it, which I don't like, because I do kind of like this side a little more. Does that... I think that right there works. I'm gonna just double check. No, not that. Corrective application. Upload your corrective makeup application. Well, dang. Doesn't really tell me what exactly I need. Just to be in the safe zone, I think I'm gonna do something with my nose too. I actually don't have a problem with my nose, but the nose seems like a fun thing to do. Well, I guess it's narrow. How do I fix that? I think I'm just gonna shade it, really. Like, hold up. I'll just do some of that. Oh, that's making it look more narrow, isn't it? On the other side. Yeah, that's making it look more narrow. Well, I'll go with it. And then I'm gonna highlight the middle of it. Hey, maybe I'll make it like a witch nose. That's really dark. Oh, I actually like that. Yeah, that's what I was going for, I swear. Oh my gosh. I actually shaded something. This probably looks terrible, but I think it looks cool. Yeah, that's great. I made my nose more narrow. I was totally going for that. I think that's good, actually, with the... now let's highlight the front of it. Make my nose pop more, you know, highlight it. And I mean highlight, like, down here. See what that makes, and if I don't like it, then I can just cover it up with makeup. Alrighty. I think I got it off my brush, so let's move on to, man, this highlight. Have I not even used this yet? I mean, it's got some out of it, but I think that's because I let Vicky borrow it for a film thing. I don't think I'm gonna like this. Did I wipe it? No, I didn't. Oh, that's cool. Just like natural lighting, because the light hits my nose directly here and then makes shadows there. Accentuates better so my nose actually pops out and isn't like, you know, so my face isn't flat on stage. I should do the cheek contour too, since I kind of want to do that for Vampire. I want to do a vampire, by the way, for my fantasy thing. You'll probably see that, or you already saw it. I don't know what order you're watching these in. Yeah, let's do cheekbones. As I hear, you want to get like under this cheekbone area. Right here is my cheekbone, and I want to get under it right here with the shadow. And then maybe go down a bit. Make sure that's like kind of faint so it doesn't like make my face like crazy cheekbones, but also not like too faint so the audience can still see it in all its cheekbone glory. I need to put on blush before I put on the cheekbone eyeshadow, or the cheekbone shadow first. So let's go with that. Got my blush applicator, my blush brush, and my blush. Do that. See, I always get too much blush, so I gotta wipe some of it off on my napkin, and then I'll probably still have too much. That's a nice small amount. None's coming off, so gotta get a little more, then a little less, then do. Look at me, my adorable little blushing. Fail right there. Alright, so let's do them cheekbones. Yeah, the only real corrective stuff, other than just kind of, I mean, I guess I did narrow out my nose, but that's mostly just a shadow thing. Why am I saying this? I mean, it's corrective in that my cheekbones don't show, at least not on stage, so I gotta accentuate them. Goes from the hairline, I believe, out like that. And then I'll bring it down a bit. Am I gonna look old after this? I mean, that'll be good practice for later. Just gonna... Those are thick lines. Oh, those are thick lines. Well, let's see how this goes, because we're having fun here. We like to have fun here on my final. Oh, I'm terrified. Anyway. Trying to get all the shadow off my brush. Should be good. Let's move to the highlights. I'm just gonna try to highlight a little less than I shadowed. That might mess things up, but oh, my hands are shaky. But they're always shaky when I'm trying to be precise. That looks kind of good. And then I just kind of, I like that. I'm liking it. So far I've liked my highlighting better than my shadow. Actually, no, I really like the no shadow. Let's cover up that right there, and then, oh crap, I went into, oh crap, I have to, actually I might not, let's just kind of, am I ruining it? No. Alright, where's my, there it is. So this goes a little too far down for my liking. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna cover that up a little bit. The lines are too there. Well, they're uneven. How can I fix this? I'm just gonna go over it again because I think I faded them out, really, is the issue going on here. That I was too worried about them being like a distinct line and now they're completely faded. So let's just go over it. And let's go over it a little lighter than last time. So okay. Yeah. Doot doot. That's looking good. Looking good. I'm messing up my brush, but now I'm fixing it. Hey, look at that. I can do things. I'm gonna be surprised every time I do something right. So I won't be surprised too much. Hey. Oh. Sorry if it's weird that I keep talking, but I just more comfortable that way for me, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that is a thick, thick, thick line. But I'm gonna work with it. Work, 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 work. In the words of Rihanna in her very creative song with only one word. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. I'm gonna get rid of this bottom part because I think that's what's screwing me up. Like this part that hangs down, I don't like. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, yes, I did it. And then, yes, I think. It looks good to me, but you're the one grading it. But if I do this, oh, they're not even. But I like this side. Okay, going over it all, redoing this part. Now my face is muddy, so let's wipe up. Like I'm just wiping off some of it because it looks kind of too dark now. Or I'll even it out a bit. My forehead's still good, at least. Alright. It's trial and error, with as if every makeup, like not every makeup design is going to be the same, because that's actually really hard to do, unless you're just only doing base, which that's not as hard to do, but whatever. You ready to get this Are you happy that I sent you uncut footage of me screwing up? There we go. There we go, there we go. Gonna go into the hairline. Actually, cheekbone does stop there. Here's my cheekbone. Putting it right under my cheekbone, like where my fingers are. Because this is the shadow, and logically, the light's gonna come down, the highlight will be on my cheekbone, and the shadow will be beneath it. But are my cheekbones just uneven? I think that's the case, because just, look, here they are. Here's both of them. They're uneven. But since this is corrective makeup, I'm going to make them not uneven. Gonna correct my face. Get off of me. Get off of me. Thank you. Alright. It's about the same, but this side was a little bit lower. So I'm just gonna send it up a bit. And now it's too high. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. And that's what I'm gonna go on stage with. Oh wait, my head was tilted like that, which is why I thought it was uneven. Here's my head actually straight up. It's because this eye is higher than this eye. I don't know. It is actually, which is freaking me out. But anyway. Alright, now I'm just gonna get my highlight on my cheeks, and then I'm gonna be done with the corrective makeup. And again, correcting my forehead made it look smaller. And my nose. I made it look more narrow, and the highlight's really just the thing that makes it pop out more. Like, the highlight's just there to make it pop out. That actually looks pretty good, and then I just... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There it is. I am sticking with that. The cheekbones are not all that good, which I'm sorry about that, but I just can't handle that anymore. But I really like the nose. Just for the fun of it, just gonna do a quick thing. Gonna shadow my eyes. Wait, what would that do though? Darkness on those eyes. No, I'm gonna make myself look tired. This character has a smaller forehead than mine and looks really tired, like all the time, which is just gonna be some shadow under my eyes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's actually good. Yes. Yes! And that is the beauty of improv, because I was totally unprepared when I came in here. Yeah, I really like the tired eyes thing. So there we go. My face is a mess, and I'm just exhausted. Gonna upload my other two, or record my other two now.